Hello guys, my name is Boa. It's been a long time since I uploaded, but this video is reasons I stopped playing COD. And it's not like I'm gonna number them, I'm just gonna say them as they come to my mind, because I already have a couple in there. But like, you know, I don't want to like make a list of what I didn't like the most, because to be honest it's kind of hard to do that. I'm not hating on Call of Duty at all, because it's still an okay game. It's just nothing compared to the games I like now, at least in my opinion. And yeah, I want to tell you guys why. The first reason I have here is because I don't really like the idea of the supply drops in that game. Their supply drops kind of just don't do it for me. Like, if you get an epic, it doesn't really matter because the epics are common, you know what I mean? And yeah, you can say like the wrench and a butterfly knife are like, I don't know, kind of rare and stuff, but like, let me try and give you guys an example. Are you actually gonna ever put a knife on your loadout and have it be useful? In CSGO, your knife is kind of just there already, and you pull it out a lot to run with, so like you do use your knife. But in Call of Duty, I never actually equip a combat knife because I never find it useful. And now this year, you actually have to equip it, so it's kind of like, well, there's no really point to it. It's not gonna actually benefit me, you know, at all. And I'm not saying I want pay-to-win guns like AW have, but I want to be able to use the skin that I use without it hurting my game, if you guys understand. Reason number 2 is I'm kind of sick of futuristic stuff, because I don't know, when I think of war, I don't really think of jumping in the air and shooting people. I think of feet on the ground and shooting people. And I think there's stuff kind of like exosuits that they're building now. Obviously, they're not like the ones in AW or Black Ops 3 yet, even though the Black Ops 3 is not exosuits, but, you know, it's whatever it is. I don't think they're that advanced yet, but they're trying to make stuff like it, and it's not really as cool as the idea of, like, something like just on your feet. I think on your feet, like, war is a lot cooler than jumping up and down, to be honest, because the people who didn't know how to use the new motion system actually kind of got raped in the game. And when I was playing AW, the little bit I played in that game, actually if you just jumped around a little bit, people couldn't hit you, and it was kind of ridiculous. But this game, I guess it's a little different, but still, I just wasn't really feeling the futuristic vibes that it was giving off, and I kind of just like old games, or old war games like CSGO. I guess it's kind of modern-ish, but not like to the point where you're jumping, you know. There's no like futuristic stuff. It's all just like, you know, guns. That's pretty much what they focus the game on, and I really like that. And the next reason is because I really couldn't stand the repetitiveness of Call of Duty. I felt like I was always first or second on my team, and everybody else, because I don't know how they do the matchmaking or whatever, but I felt like I would get into lobbies, I think this is how it worked, and they put like the bad people on your team if you're good, you know, or whatever, I don't know. And I felt like I was pretty decent at the game, and they would always put bad people on my team, and it kind of, I hated it. I hate having bad teammates, even though I'm a bad teammate in CSGO right now. Like, at least I feel like I'm improving a little bit. Like yesterday, I was second fragging on my team, and yeah, like, it was pretty cool. I had a good game. My aim was actually really good, and like, I was going from like 3 kills a game, now I go to like 10, you know, so it's getting better, obviously. I don't know. The last game I played, I think I got like 21 or something, so I know it's not like amazing or anything, but at least I'm getting better, you know. But I would play with people who just never got better, it seemed like, and I really couldn't stand it. It killed me on the inside. I don't know why. Just like watching people just play and do the same thing over and over again was kind of annoying. So I had to get away from that because I was kind of sick of it. Also, I felt like the free run mode is nothing like what I wanted it to be, because there's only a little bit of maps, where compared to like games like CSGO and surfing, there's a bunch of maps you can play on. I don't know if they added any new ones in the DLC, which I don't think they did because I didn't hear anything about it. I'm pretty disappointed in that mode. I wanted it to be a lot better, and I wanted more people to play it, but it didn't really happen. So that kind of disappointed me a little bit. I was really hoping for a game mode where I could just play and like not get mad at anything, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like, oh, like this is parkouring, I guess, and it's really fun to me. I don't get mad at it when I lose or anything, so you know, I don't know. I just wanted a mode kind of like parkouring or something, or free run. I don't care, to be honest. Finally beat the map, and it didn't really do it for me. Zombies I actually thought was really good with this unit, and I gotta give him an applause for that, because like if it wasn't for zombies I probably wouldn't have played as long as I actually did play, and I didn't even play that much zombies, but it kind of got repetitive too, so I had to quit that. But for the time that I did play it, I really enjoyed it, and I think they did a good job, like the way they balanced the snipers and stuff. And that's the next thing I have to talk about. I feel like the guns in that game, they just don't feel right in my hands, you know? I don't feel like the AK in that game, or like the wannabe AK, what is it, the KN-44 or something, didn't really feel AK-ish to me. And I want an AK gun. And I don't know. AKs are just kind of like a thing that I feel like needs to be in a shooter game if they're gonna make it successful, and it wasn't in there. So, you know, whatever. I still love Call of Duty. Like, it'll put good memories in my mind for years to come, because to be honest, they were some of the best years of my life, with hanging out with my friends. Black Ops 2 days, and I still love Black Ops 2, to be honest. That game's a life, but am I gonna play it? No, because I played so much of it, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's not that I hate Call of Duty, just I wish they would improve on things and try and go back to their old days. I feel like they're ruining now. Like, if they were just sticking to what they used to do, it would be a really good game, and I miss it. And yeah, but CSGO's pretty good too, so alright, see ya.